Hi, you're here with Joe Binley, CEO of Anabolic Designs. I got into weight training at the age of 16. I just finished my GCSEs and was in sixth form and had some free time. One of my friends had just started training at that time. I'd always been heavily involved in sports, played football all the way through, and cricket. I got to quite a reasonable level playing cricket as well. But I'd really issues with my weight, which held me back in my sports, and so I started weight training and I fell in love with it. I'm the kind of person who throws myself into something wholeheartedly. If I want something, I'm going to go and do it. So at 16 I started eating away from the family. I was preparing all my own meals at 16, everything was separated. And then when I went to university at 18, that's when I really became OCD on everything. I mean, my training times were set. I was training 7 days a week and I was still playing sports. So my nutrition, my supplementation had to be regimented, it had to be bang on to allow me to recover. Things just progressed and then the sports fell by the wayside and it was just complete tunnel vision into the training. That would have been York protein from Argos. It's just one of the things you get told you need a protein. Creatine was too edgy then. So it was just protein, that was the halfway house. And then after we had the protein, fitting with the trend of having a brand that's made in America, I actually imported some creatine from America. That was the second product. High volume, 100%. I found that when I train heavy for low reps, my body tends to give out. Probably after 3 or 4 weeks, my tendons start to suffer, my joints start to suffer. I love volume. I believe high intensity training with a good amount of volume, low rest between sets. And I've been very privileged to train with some of the best trainers. And the higher ranks you go with the more elite athletes, then you tend to find that the working, the rest between sets is quite short. It really is not about the weight they move, it's the intensity that they cram into that 45-minute session. I'm a really strange one. I don't really have a cheat meal. I don't have cravings, I don't have a sweet tooth. I tend to find if I had a cheat meal that I'd just feel guilty or feel bad, probably because I used to be the overweight kid. So it doesn't sit right with me, and I'd sooner not eat junk and feel good. My fans, 100% is the guys online tweeting on Facebook, on the forums, posting reviews, saying what results they've got with the products. 100%, that is what fuels me. I know on the PowerBody site we've got some really good guys. I mean, Herbie on the forums is doing a great job for us. We've got Jamie as well who interacts with me daily, Dan Close, and also a guy called Frankie, who I used to be formerly overweight myself as a child, and in 6 months he's made great progress. So these are the things that spur us on, whereas big companies, big brands, probably don't even know who the fans are. We actually like to interact with them and we feed off them, and anything they can pass on to make us better, we take on board with value and we try and satisfy that need and want. Every time I get a positive post, people loving the products, hey Joe, thanks for this, thanks for that, thanks for the advice. That's what I live for. You can probably see I've come alive at this question because my passion is undying. And when I'm seeing guys getting results, that's what it's all about for me. It's not about X amount of margin. It's not about making this product, how much money we're going to make this month, what my sales this month. It's guys online, it's guys getting results, it's guys doing before and after pictures, tagging themselves in on the Anabolic Designs Facebook, posting on the PowerBody forum. That's what I live for, and that's what will keep driving me forward until I'm not going to stop. So it's just going to keep me going forever.